Leo, hello, beautiful Leo. How are you today, Leo? Okay, so still Leo season forever. Okay, let's clear the energy. Okay, so I have your coffee cup right here. I'm gonna pull tarot and oracle, of course, and messages I saw in your coffee before. So this one is something. There could be someone that's trying to communicate to you from they passed away and they're trying to communicate to you, or they are communicating to you, they're going to be communicating to you something really amazing. I saw a blanket, and you may have a blanket of someone that passed away, and you have a blanket of them that was their blanket, and now you have the blanket. That's pretty particular, so that doesn't have to be. But I saw the Black Panther from the movie Black Panther, T'Challa, okay, Chadwick Boseman. We all know he is like sending us this message here. So this is why, and when he takes if you've seen the Black Panther, he eats the herb and then it makes him go to the spirit realm, right? Okay, so he can communicate with his father that passed away. So there could be something here about that. Regardless, Black Panthers represent, they're sacred animals. They represent supernatural powers. They're guardian spirits, which is very interesting because of what else I saw. They're an omen of important events that are coming about. And this is in multiple different cultures, multiple different native cultures. And then there's also, I didn't know, the Black Panther's roar was supposed to be parallel to Jesus's voice when he was speaking the word of God. What? An omen of important events? What? Something amazing is happening here. Okay. So then I saw like a alien spacecraft in your cup. I swear. It's in the corner of the cup. Like, I hope this is still here. So we'll see. And, the alien spacecraft, it represents kind of like your out there ideas. You may have an idea that's really, really out there, but it's unique to you. It's tailored to you, and you are meant to bring it into this reality. Nobody can bring it into this reality the way that you can. Even if there's other people doing the same thing, it's not the same. It's totally different. So that's something really amazing and enchanting. And it was like, I heard the movie Lilo and Stitch. So in that movie, there's aliens in that movie. Okay, this little girl, she says, Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind or forgotten, which is like the Black Panther thing of somebody is looking out for you and you're not forgetting them. And you're there, they want you to know that they know that you didn't forget them. They know that you're like praying and you're trying and they're gonna help you. They're hearing your prayers. This is what this is saying here. Whoa. So this is like talking about, making the unknown, making the unfamiliar familiar. So Lilo, she's little and she, had her parents, but they passed away when she was really young. So she's like walking around saying Ohana means family, but her family is kind of like, she doesn't have it in this 3D reality. There's something missing. There's something missing from your life, and it's not going to replace those people. No, I'm not saying that, but there is a way that in the movie, if you watch it, the aliens become her family with Nani, her sister. And, Nani gets with David. There you go. the aliens kind of like stay and they watch over like their parents or something, like their grandparents or something here. That they're like guardians now, which is very interesting because there's guardian spirits here. So there's something here where you're going to be given so much. You have lost so much and you have maintained this appreciation for what you have lost and this gratitude. And because of this, the blessings that are coming in are going to be so surprising here to you because you held this vibration of something it's not familiar to you to have this, but you're going to have it. You did the work to make the unfamiliar familiar. That's kind of what like aliens represent here. You know, it's like an alien idea to have a family, to be included, to have stability, to have people that you can rely on, you know, a love that you can rely on. And it can even talk about children, you know, because this child says something so profound and it changes everybody's lives because of her beliefs. You could have a child that believes something so profound and says something and it leads to remarkable change. And this could also just be about you having a child. That's something that you want here. I saw like an elephant, and on top of the elephant is a ground. So the elephant is like carrying the ground. And elephants to me represent our ancestral line, breaking these ancestral burdens. And there were all of these seeds in the soil, and then they were blossoming. So this is kind of like saying here, you have immense ancestral wealth that is coming to you. Wow. Well, I'll tell you one thing. The alien spaceship is still here. Right here. And it's like, that's it. And look how it's like slanted, you know? Yeah. And this to me is a Black Panther. This is T'Challa. This is him coming in your reading. This is him coming in your cup here. And this is all of these people are lining up here. All of these people under here. There's animals here. There's all of creation is here. And there is like something here about a lot of people have come before you that have had the same things that you have experienced. And you did something amazing here. There's something amazing that you're doing without even knowing it. You may think that this is not that great. It's great, you know. And this is something, this is a child here. There is a child here kneeling on the ground here amongst all of this chaos and generation after generation and generation and generation. And there is something here about you are breaking this. This is going to, there is like there's like could be like an alien spaceship here that has been watching out for you since you were a child here. There's something about this. What the heck? That there's a lot here that you're meant to overcome, that you are overcoming. There is a lot here that there is no going back anymore. And there is a half moon here and a surfboard. So surfing is kind of like representing there is a right time to, you know, you got to paddle out there and then you position yourself, and when the wave comes, you go for it, you know. So there is something here that Spirit has positioned you in just the right way to go for it here, okay? And it's in balance here because it's not a new moon and it's not a full moon, you know, it's a half moon. So there's something here where your intuition is guiding you, and there's something here that is pulling you, but you have to follow the other part of the way. But at the same time, it's like this energy of no matter what, you're going to get through this. No matter what, you're going to overcome this situation. Letting go of something old and allowing something new kind of simultaneously. The healer. Yowzer. And you know, yeah, when T'Challa ate this herb, you know, it healed him. This healed him. He was buried by a blanket of snow, right? And then the shaman. Yeah, shaman would wear a Black Panther tail around their neck. And the person that gives T'Challa the herb is like a shaman. Healer, shaman. Whoa. And it has been said that shaman, ancient healers, they come here from other worlds and they came here to help us. There's something here about a lot of love that you're going to be given, and something ancient is coming to you that is owed to you. You could have been a shaman or a healer in a past life. You could see a shaman or a healer in this life, or you've been recently interested in this kind of stuff. You're going to get an opportunity to see someone that does this kinds of things here. But there's something here about unlocking something because you gave something here. And you sacrificed. This is on the tear card. This is the unseen card, okay? This is the father card. So this is carrying the burdens of your ancestral line, your bloodline that you had to heal, the three-headed snake. So this is like in multiple different areas of your life, or three different people that betrayed you in very deep-seated ways, that you had to go through here. Because then you have the three skulls. And so this is you learning how to adapt through this, right? With this snake here. And now you have the diamond. And look at the hand, like being ready to receive. It's time for you to receive because of something that, look, and the mother. I'm telling you, there's something about a child here. This could be you having a child, or this could be you birthing something new into your life, into this world. And you're the mother of it, Wow, I had a feeling this and the castle. There you go. There you go. And then we're moving into stability here. Stability like you have never known, because the healer, the shaman, they live off of the land, which is a very beautiful way to live, right? But they couldn't there's some sacrifice. They were not able to have a child. They were not able to have this wealth, this riches here, So there is a way that you're getting something here that is a debt that was owed to you, because you're like this elephant that was carrying the burden, and everybody else, the earth was like benefiting off of your burden that you were giving. And now this is time for you to receive, and this is so many different ways because of all of these pearls here. And this pearl, it's just one, and then it's like multiplying. So okay, let's see about this. Conversation. Okay, I switched them. It was healer first. Conversation. Spirit can speak through you, just like the Black Panther's roar is parallel to Jesus speaking the word of God. There is something here where the words that you speak are healing. They're helping other people heal, and that doesn't always look so pretty. You might just burst out and say something that really hurts somebody and really sends them, triggers them, sends them on this spiral here. But that's the thing. It's like you kind of have to lose it all to then be anything, in this life. So there's something here to that, of people that want to live in this illusion, and you're no longer going to allow them to. But I feel like that has been the case of what it has been. And now there is this change. Sticking to the word, sticking to being this healer, sticking to walking with God and following these spiritual impulses, right? Continuing to do that, even though the response has not maybe been a good response. And any kind of roots has been very unfamiliar to you. It's like a lonely journey walking through this and healing. And you continue to do that and believe in family, that you could have that and that there was a place for you, even though you never had it and there was no evidence that it was coming. You know, it was like you just believed in the divine, trusted in the divine, kind of walking alone, shouldering this burden, you know? So, but that was a piece of it. That's a piece of the puzzle. You have to be willing to speak and hold the vibration of the divine if you're going to do it. You can't just be like, well, sometimes I'm going to, and sometimes I'm not going to. And because then once you say something so profound and people give you credit for it, if you then go say a bunch of stuff that is not and takes people down, they're going to hold it up high when they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So there's something here about you didn't get the credit for a long, long time. And you just had to kind of show that you were going to do this anyways. And the doctor with the shaman, isn't that interesting? There's a lot of situations where you can see the spiritual meaning of what is going on and other people cannot. There's something about this where you're this shaman, but you're in a world of doctors, so it's not respected. This is you're now combining two different worlds together into one. This is really like spiritual, your spiritual, like where you are spiritually, where you have been the whole time. This is like in Beauty and the Beast, when the little old lady in the beginning, she's like, oh, can I have a rose? Or what does she want from him? Some food, I think. Of course, you know, she's probably hungry. And then it's revealed that she's like this goddess fairy with magical powers. Your whole life, you've been like the old lady, you know? Shut out, alone, the whole thing. And now you're about to actually get to be this blue fairy, this goddess, this about to be seen as this person that walks with the divine in such a beautiful way. And you're about to get the abundance for it. You're about to get the wealth for the generational curses that you have broken. And the thing is you didn't do it for the wealth. You never did. And that's why you're getting it. That's the thing. This is interesting now. Very interesting. Okay. Fortune. Did I tell you? Oh, mother of pearl. Wow. Wow. You're really getting this. And it's like you're starting this whole new, bloodline. It's almost like this bloodline has been purified. And now there's going to be another generation here. And the generations to come, there is not curses to break. There is none of that. So this is like lifetime upon lifetime upon lifetime. You chose sacrifice and you accrued all of this money, in your vortex. And you're finally in this place of allowing. And the divine is like, no, it's time that you be blessed now. This is pretty unbelievable, phenomenal wealth. You have prison and reunion. Journey is here for the castle. Prison and reunion. There could be a person that is very much so wanting to reunite with you that, you know, have you been thinking about them nonstop? Have they been thinking about you nonstop? But I really feel like, yeah, enemy, you always get this. Do you think this person hates you? And also, is somebody trying to come in now that you're shining? I'd be very careful, you know, who you tell about all of these blessings that are coming in for you. This is what this is kind of saying. But we're going to get tarot, so we're going to see a little bit more. Yeah, there is somebody here. You have a merchant here and then cheerfulness. And it's like, and foe. All of a sudden, this person cares so much. Now, all of a sudden, they wouldn't give you the time of day before. They wouldn't give you a fair price. But now, all of a sudden, they want to be invited to the ball. It's like, you know, that's not how this works. And you have child. This could be somebody that you have a child with, or could be somebody that you know through family. I would be careful because we got mother here and child. So there is something here that you're bringing to life. If you don't want to have kids, it doesn't have to be that at all. But now, you know, this wasn't here. Now this is very much here. You know, that's what this is kind of saying here. You have joyfulness. So, I mean, you're going to find your joyfulness. But let's, like, we need tarot. For real. For real, we need tarot. Okay, you know what? No, I want to use this one. What the heck? King of Wands. You're really standing in your power. Very bold. Very strong. What is this conversation? Let's see about it. You have the Four of Swords here. So there's some difficulty that you have gone through and that you have triumphed over. And because you healed yourself, there could be some conversation or some way that you're expressing how you transmuted energies here and how you were able to make this bold change in your life and heal yourself. There's something here that you've healed yourself from that other people don't know how to heal themselves from. You're going to talk to them about it. You're going to inspire others to do this. Your actions, it's words too, but also your actions are going to show other people how. And you express something in a way that it's an answer to people's prayers. And this is the thing about the Panther's roar being parallel to Jesus. Speaking the word of God. There is something here that you're expressing that you're helping other people learn how to be blessed, learn how to leave something behind and offer it up to the divine. And this is the responsibility of, you know, the divine. And I am grateful. You know, there is some things here that it's not your responsibility to take on. And other people don't understand that. Or you're helping other people understand that, I think, yeah. Wow, very interesting. Very interesting here. There could be some sort of an opportunity that's going to come to you. Somebody is going to come forth and speak to you about this kind of an opportunity here. And it seems very divinely orchestrated because it is. It's orchestrated by the divine. It's orchestrated by aliens. It's orchestrated by your spirit guides. Something amazing is happening here. And this could be a conversation that you don't even realize. You're not even thinking about it, and it takes it to the next level here. There is a way that you can help other people when they had no other way to be helped, when they have a lot of anxiety, when they have a lot of fear, how to change this world around them, you know? Because this person here, she's sitting here and it's like she's consulting this doctor here. And it's like she's kind of giving her power to him, you know? It's a weird energy here. And this is, you know, shaman really talks about you learning how to heal yourself through the divine, through natural remedies here, and all of this lush forest that she has around her here. This is like talking about her reach. Look at my palms are itching. I'm telling you, some of you have a lot of abundance coming, and this is coming from yourself. It's not going to come from other people, the old ways that money would come about. It's coming from a very different way. And there could be some people that are upset about this new beginning that you're having. Screw them. There is a gift that you could be receiving that other people don't think that you should have. But you're having it because you have healed yourself and you're in alignment. That's why you're getting it. It's yours. It's your right to have. And this could be some kind of a miracle here. There could be something that you heal yourself from that people thought you couldn't be healed from. Maybe doctors told you couldn't be healed from. Doctors told you couldn't do this. Doctors told you couldn't do that. There is something here about you can be or do or have anything, and you believing in that. And this is not medical advice, but you know what I'm saying. There's something here about, yeah, you don't need to listen to people that left you out in the cold. You know, maybe you've been left out in the cold because you're actually meant to move on, and things are going to start to build for you in such a beautiful way once you do. And you know, the rabbit represents fertility. Wow. Did you see the candle? Let's see about this. Look at the Four of Wands. Ace of Wands. A huge celebration. No going back after this fortune here. This is going to lead to seeds being planted that blossom and bloom. Okay? Wow. Four of freaking Wands. It's like, who is this person that you're going to have this passion with that, you know? Okay. Could be someone that you meet through work. It's a very dedicated person. Very, very dedicated. This could be a person that has not come forth and said they have feelings for you yet, but we'll see about that. Wow. Fortune celebration, you being seen. For all that you give, because the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she gives so much, but she also receives so much. And the people in her queendom, they see her. You know, they love her. This is like the kind of kingdom that, you know, they have pictures of her up on the wall, you know, in the living room. You know, like there's secret passageways, and there's people that double and dress like her, you know, in case of something going wrong. This is people will lay down their life for her. And, you know, this is a community where, you know, anybody can just go up to the castle and have tea with her. Like she's constantly out in the, you know, in the fields out there. This is someone who is beloved. And it's because of she knows how to take what she is given and nurture it so that it grows and change within herself to benefit herself and everyone else. This is, she's holding this gift here. This is a beautiful gift. So there's something here about, you kind of carrying the burdens of this earth and healing and representing these ancient secrets here and upholding it, even when you were the only one in the conversation that thought this, and maybe just holding that vibration and not saying anything, even though, your ways were kind of being attacked here. And now this is the earth saying, yeah, it's our time to give to you here. It's your time to receive all of this energy that you have been giving. And that's why you have this fortune. That's why you have this celebration. And this is why, you're birthing new. There is something that you're creating here that it's going to explode and take off and change everything. Okay. I'm going to do the castle and the child first, and then we'll get to this energy. I'm going to wait. First, we're going to do this, right? Because it feels separate. The moon. Could you be afraid that you're not going to get to this place of abundance, of having more than enough, of having luxury, of birthing something new and having it being here and thriving like a child? It could be a lot of emotions that you have around this. You could be not clear, not see, how is this going to come in? I don't see how this could happen to me. You could not see this. There is something here that sees you. There is a way that you are being noticed. And this is what is going to spark this change. This offer, this communication, this flirtation here, okay? Because there is somebody here, and this could be a, woman, an older woman, I feel like. But it doesn't have to be. That is well off, that sees you. And they're offering you something. And it doesn't have to be. But there is something here about somebody who has made it through some kind of difficulty, and it was their destiny, and now they're doing well. But they're a little bit out there, but they see you, and they see the signs, and they know, they can see there's really something amazing that you have going on here. And this could be a way that somebody reaches out to you. But it doesn't even have to be a woman or anything like that. It doesn't have to be about love or anything like that. But there's just a person here that the way that they are, they're so successful that they can be really out there. The Queen of Wands can be really out there, right? So they can just say all this really out there stuff. They're very successful here. This is a person who, they have money. They are successful. Yeah, I don't know how else to say it. They're wealthy. And something that you propose, something that you're applying for, something that you're putting out there, that you're expressing, somebody sees you in some way, in some capacity. It happens. And this person, they believe in you. Are you going to work with this person? Does this person have somebody that they're like, oh yeah, you and this person would just hit it off, and then you do, and all this amazing things unfolds. Is this a person that's going to invest in you? There is a way that it's kind of like, yeah, you don't really know what is going to happen, but it's time for you to be seen. There is a need for you to be seen, and you don't even know that you are being seen, but you are. Follow these impulses to put yourself out there, because this is how this is coming about. And it's an offer. It doesn't have to be about love, but it's coming from a place of love. So this can be about career. This can be about a passion that you have. This could be somebody that, whatever. Could be love too. Could be love too, of course. Okay. So, anything else about this Knight of Cups? Let's see about it, right? The Three of Cups. It could happen when you're out with friends. Other friends could be talking about something. People that you know from social media could share something. There's a lot of different ways. It could happen through work friends. There is some way that people connection, just going out and having fun with people. It can be a huge crazy celebration, or it can just be like, hey, do you want to go get a coffee? Yeah. It's not to be a huge thing. So this is kind of cool. This is kind of really cool. Okay, now let's see about this stuff, right? What is this prison about? Okay. Let's see the prison first. I'm going to do each one. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is speaking the word of the divine. It's supposed to be the bridge between the divine and, how things are established in our society here. So there is something here that it could have to do within you. Look at this. I'm telling you. There could be something within you that you have had to keep in, and now you're going to be able to express. And there could be a person here for you that has feelings for you. They're keeping in, and now they need to express it. We mirror each other, and the world is a reflection of us. So there is something here that you're giving birth to, that you've been holding in, and it hasn't been fully developed, and you've had a lot of different kinds of emotions. And there can be prisons that you have put in a lot of different ways. Different things can be prisons, right? And there's so much wisdom to be had when those kinds of things happen that are offered up to you. And you have taken the wisdom, and now it's time about putting yourself out there and being seen. What the heck? Okay, this is so many cards. I mean, this reunion. You have the Hangman. You could have a new perspective on someone, or someone has a new perspective on you. Maybe somebody thought that you would not be open to them, and you would be. Or you wouldn't be at one point in time, and now you will be. There could be somebody here that is different than what you thought they are, because you have the Page of Wands and the Six of Swords. This is kind of like saying, I'm going to go off on my own here, and I'm going to go for it in my own life here. But you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Pentacles is not moving, but they have everything that they need. It's just waiting on divine timing here. So there could be something with a person where there was a misunderstanding. There was childhood trauma that this person needed to heal, or that you needed to heal, or both of you probably needed to heal. And then going off on your own adventure in life, okay? And now is something going to happen here with this reunion? Is someone coming back? This could be from different lifetimes, okay? So this would just be somebody that you just feel like you've known. for quite some time. What is this enemy about? That's what I want to know. What the heck? 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. You know, so this is not, you know, someone you kind of dislike or someone you don't get along with or you don't know that well. This is enemy. Dun, dun, dun. Like, this is the enemy, yo. So someone broke your heart. Someone that you over and over and over again, it was a nightmare again and again and again. With this person, without this person, whatever. There was a comfort here with this person, but it was never anything where love could really be. This could be a person that never said it was love, but you felt that it was for them, and it was, but they never really leveled up. I feel like you have 2 different people coming in. Definitely there's something new that you're birthing, and generational curses are being broken. Abundance, fortune is coming for you. Huge success with a project that is your heart and soul. That is your divine purpose to do this. And it's going to be amazing. And then there's people coming about here. And it feels like this enemy, I don't know about this. I don't trust this. And then there's somebody here that is tied to your destiny. And this is happening after there's something that you're going to express. Or are they expressing this? It feels like your energy, but also there is a person, I think, that has feelings for you. That I don't think you were in a romantic connection with this person here. Look at this. Yeah, this feels like just a friendship. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. You know, and you have a friendship with this person, and look at you over here. Whoa. So successful, doing so well on your own. You know? Forever. And then this kind of comes together here. Wow. Yeah, this is a huge change in your life. Look at this Strength card here. Wow. This is insane. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I need to stop now. I'm so excited for you, Leo. This is beautiful, 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 beautiful. And you deserve beautiful things, okay? And this fortune, whoa. Yeah, it's time. It's absolutely time, okay? This is available to all of us. It's just as easy to manifest a castle as it is a button. And you're doing it. Wow. So amazing. Okay, thank you so much. And if this video resonated, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.